Hiya. Some shack attack for today. So. Okay. Aye. Uh. Why do I feel like? Okay, yeah, there is big splotches. Who put those there? What happened to this thing on my screen? Okay, oh, I went here. I was gonna look at what I was in the middle of. Parse fail. Yeah, no, not really what I want. So I was thinking that I should put the parse fail into the mesh loader. Let's see. So when you parse, what happens? Where is the code that I was just looking at? Oh god. Okay, today's robot that's a parse error. Okay. Let's see it. Ugh. Why is there cow stir here? Parse error, URL parse error. How big is this guy? 2. Nice. Um, so I was thinking that if it does parse into an asset ID, we want to hash by that. But if it doesn't parse into an asset ID, then an ass ID, then parse by the original string, I'd say. So this already has a lifetime here, so the error is pretty small. Hmm. Hmm. But it doesn't really belong in the hash. Two bytes. It's tiny. So the last one. Okay, so this just question marks right out. Yeah, you can't get a mesh without the asset ID. So I'm thinking like what what I would do in the end is this doesn't have it does have hash. Wow, I thought I had. Never mind, that's a different thing. Oof. So let's do bytes. So we also want matches here. So I think I should do it like this. Find matches. Uh-oh. These guys don't have hash. Hmm. Standard library doesn't have hash. It does have eek. Oh, this has hash. What? Why does the inner type have hash, but the outer type does not? What about the other guy? Ooh, I'm an error. Yeah, no, that just doesn't have it. Okay, I can't do that. So then the only thing I can do. Why is this cow? Parse. It's an iterator, and then find gives you cow. True. True. Oh, it returns the cow. Huh. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. So we don't actually want to ignore the parse fail. Um, hmm. Index content. Okay, so this has a lifetime too. What I could do is say, Roblox identity string. What if I just make it better? Lib. Indeed, sir. Domain parse. Goo. SID parse. Um. Yeah. It supports several. Wow. What are they? Uh, Roblox's content folder on the user's device. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. Boom Boom versions. Okay, so it's somewhere. Uh, is it local? Sure. What's it called? Versions. Boom. Content. Whoa. Whoa. Sun and moon, huh? So probably those are like intellectual property. Um, that's funny. It should be a shader. Have you considered Vim motions? I've seen people using it like the Primogen, and it doesn't really look helpful because, like, yeah, you can select multiple things, but I could just press Control D and like so use the cursor and stuff, and like it just seems like a really complicated solution to something where you can just click done. Although it is true that keyboard, if you if you get really good with the keyboard, it can. It's almost always faster than the mouse. But like, I don't know, just Sublime Text uh, hotkeys have been sufficient for my purposes. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I think I dropped this comment. How do I do it instead? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Did they say anything about? Yeah, no, they don't say anything about intellectual property. Files. What? Ooh, yeah. Hmm. True. Hmm. So, is there such a thing as like this without www? God, I literally just skip it. I just do not care. Just grab out the ID. Realistically, my thing should probably support more stuff. Combinations you can configure yourself. So I've never really been one to configure like look at this. This is my desktop background. I'm using a wacky display manager called J. What's the words? Let's see. Fast fetch. That is just the most minimal of minimal. It's extremely featureful in terms of like controlling things, and actually it doesn't have desktop backgrounds. You have to use like SwayBG or something. But yeah, it's like largely equivalent to Hyperland, but no animations. And I've disabled window titles, window borders. All of my apps are all full screen. Yeah, so like my type of configuration is disabling everything. Right. I did learn like tiling window managers in the first place. I did dive into that, and that's probably a lot like Vim, where you're diving in. You need to immerse yourself in it and fail constantly. Um, and like over the course of 2 weeks, you would learn to use it better. I don't know. I like the idea of 120. I guess I'm literally on like 240 frames per second programming. It just I don't know. There's a gamer brain. Oh, it's using the GPU. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's written in Rust. Oh, so there's other unlogical considerations as well. Irrational. Oh yeah. Go use my GPU. Ooh. Hmm. How do you control? Oh, okay. Um, right. What I usually say is that it's never let me down. Like I didn't switch off of Sublime Text because it let me down. I switched off of Sublime Text because Zeditor provided a largely compatible experience, Sublime Text compatible experience. They have Sublime Text bindings, and it's open source and it's written in Rust. So it's just Sublime Text, but better in my mind. So I I wasn't looking for something different. I was looking for basically the same thing. Hmm. Hmm. So currently it's a parse fail to refer to anything that's not an asset ID. So Roblox asset ID or the this guy. Is this not read only? Yeah. Yeah, I would love to add support for the Roblox images in the content folder. Namely, oh, I had it open and I closed it. Sun and moon. But the problem is that Roblox is intellectual property, whereas the uploaded assets are like the map maker's intellectual property. Usually not, but Roblox doesn't own the things that I publish to Roblox, and so the same is true for the map makers for the game publishing their assets. But the Roblox content, Roblox does own that, so they could like come after me legally if I'm distributing their intellectual property, images copyrighted by Roblox. So what I would want to do is have equivalents of all of those and like commission an artist to recreate them or something. Literally just go outside, take a picture of the moon. Sun, yeah. Let me just capture this. But what to do in the meantime? Habits of developed over time. So are you like a emissary of the Church of Vim, or are you just on the fence and you're asking around? Enough about Vim. Clicking and pressing enter is the same thing. Well, you can also like control home end, right? End of a function. So I also have control M to jump between braces, which mysteriously doesn't always work. So like jump to the end of the function and control M, right? You can kind of do it without %O, right? There's just like keybind primitives. I watched you a while back. Surprised that you don't use it. You're right. I'm kind of the cultish. I indoctrinate myself into like Linux and Rust. Swear myself in. How big is this? 432? Oh my god. Oh, that's freaking huge. Excuse me. What the hell? Roblox texture transform. Bits. Yeesh. 24. 16. 4. 44 bytes times 6. Huh. That's crazy, bro. Oh, it's optional as well. Oh, is that the problem? Oh, let's see that. Oh, huh? Where is this guy? Boy. There it is. Okay, so this is 48? 48 bytes. This is 44. Align 4. So optional would add another 4. It would come to 48. Why is this 24, 16, 4? 24, 16, 4. And yet 48, 44. What? Why are they different sizes? I'm confusion. Glam Vec 4. Align 10. Align 4. Really? Okay. So this one has alignment 16. Okay, that makes sense. It's because it's a SIMD type. Whatever, man. Okay, why am I looking at this? I was just shocked that this is 400 bytes. Insane. It's just annoying. I wonder if I can... Like, the problem is that these optionally can be read in later. And like override it. It's really goofy. Anyways. What am I actually doing? Right, the overall project is to try... Oh yeah, I started here. What are you doing? Okay, okay, doobity doo, and then we do not want to ignore parse file. We do not want that. I think that's a drop. Oh, I actually wanted to go there. Crap. There it is. So insert mesh loader. Mesh loader is Roblox loader. Parse. So yes, okay. So the problem I'm thinking about here is that you can represent the same asset ID like this or like this, and they're different strings, so they won't deduplicate into the same like texture ID or mesh ID. So it would be nice to duplicate them earlier. But then that means I need to have like a sort of result thing. And then I need a... so I'm hashing based on result. Where's the loader guy? I am the loader. Where is it? Yeah, so like this would be like result a stir. So this is a string that fails to parse into an asset ID. Or like what I would want even better is Roblox asset ID parse error right there. That would be great. That's not how you spell result. But the problem is that this can't have the hash trait because some of the inner types are like library types and don't have it. So I gotta do the next best thing. And parse twice, which is a very small deal because it's deduplicated, and most of them are going to be empty strings, not invalid strings. Buh. Oh, is that not the same lifetime? It's not. that lifetime is different. This lifetime is the same lifetime. Methinks. Yes. Right? Well, I mean, if I'm really being general, not really, but I think that I can just name it the same. I'm actually be able to name it the same as this one. Um, where's this function called? What's up? I'm the function. Mesh loader. Okay, so that's the lifetime for that. Where's the guy? DOM model place. Okay, so yes, they could have the same lifetime. It is true. But I think in the other one, I store it in a struct and reuse it. Where's this function called? Us. Excuse me. Only there? Oh, is it pub? Okay, it's only right there. Oh, it's. Oh, I see. Where's. Okay, whose strings? Your strings. I think I should actually. Zed's multi-buffer is so nice. Zed is having a crazy bug where it, like, the clipboard just dies and I have to restart it. Fortunately, this is how long it takes. Close. Oh, why are you saying that? New. What do you mean? What? Did I change anything? What? Okay, well, let me just look at this first. Oh, I changed to that. Get out of there. Okay, yeah. Close. Open. Okay, we're good. You love to see it. That is just my favorite thing. And the reason I don't use VS Code. It's pretty fast. That's opening this freaking colossal folder as well. It's pretty crazy. They must have put some work in to make it start faster again, because it was like 1 second for a while, and that's slow. You can't have your editor take 1 second to start. Come on. I'm trying to write code here. This is a just kind of convenient. So it's only needed. Create Roblox strings. Wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? Who is this guy? Oh, that's something else. Oh. Okay, I was doing something. Maybe I should just like keep the whole thing, cause like it's only used in one spot. It is a bit long-winded. I don't know, whatever. Okay, and then calling the function, yeah. Strings. Is this a move? Yeah, okay. I think I can do this. Oops. And then we're all G. No, man. Oh, crap. Static. Okay, I think I see why I didn't do this. Buh. Like, it definitely ends right here, but... Do I have scope? Is there like... Yeah, let's see. Tokyo. Scope. No. I am just on so many tangents. Oh, there literally is not. Okay. That's crazy. Unlucky. Okay, never mind. We do not care. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Just like, it's like 0.00001% faster. Ugh. Okay. Back to the actual stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Should I call this like a parse result? Yeah, I just didn't want to give it 2 lifetimes. How big is this guy? This will tell me. 168. It's huge. Okay, not 168 bytes. My memory. Okay, this string. I'll just like do the full name. It's I mean it's kind of goofy, but like I'm not gonna roll that way. Okay. Result. So true. Absolutely true. 100% true. True. Oh my god, bro. So this guy's not real. What? Oh, I just call this function. I guess I can say content. That's yeesh. I don't know. So if we do this and then parse map, asset parse dot map error asset ID semicolon baba booey, and that's how you do. What is up? Fin once. So true. 100% true. What do you want? Closure is expected to take 1 argument. 100% true. This guy is true all the time. Okay. Oh, I could also do okay. That would also work. Let's try that. How does it look? Okay. Or E. I think I like the other way better. Okay. What are you doing? Parse index content. So now index content will need to be this dude. Um, yeah, and then it's like pre-parsed. Um, wait a second. But eh? Wait a second. If you don't have an asset ID, eh? Wouldn't it just not exist? My brother? Where's the thing that I just did? Oh god. So this guy, content. Yeah. Baba booey. Same deal. I think that is an improvement immediately. Because this is the first indexing. I'm not sure about this. This might actually just stay. It might actually just stay. Because a mesh without an asset ID does not exist. Well, it can, but I don't support it. So then it's only here. What are you? 16. This was. Okay, yeah, it just doesn't matter. That's right. So this is effectively deduplicating content strings that have a different string but point to the same asset ID, and content strings that fail to parse. And they're like empty string. It's both deduplicated, and I could be like, oh, it's an empty string, bruh. Somewhere, somehow. Okay, shush. Index, parse, index, yeah, that's GG. But now it's busted because reasons. Unions get, what's up with you? Yeah, you don't like that. Okay, content is empty. Okay, so not is error is okay. Index content is okay. I see. Yeah. So this is if let. If let. So look, I can actually delete this parse. If let okay ID equals index content baba booey. Been looking at too much Luo, trying to understand this without knowing any Rust syntax, so I had heard. Yes, Rust is very difficult to read when you don't know Rust, for sure. Okay, so parse question mark. What are you doing? Okay, mesh error no mesh. Do we want the same? No mesh. There's no mesh. No mesh. Oi. Oh, does that remove the parse? Yeah. We don't. There's no such thing. Gabagoo. Now you. Why? What happened? Okay. I think I can just like map error, huh? To this, and then squibbly question mark. Blah. Okay. Map error, squibbly question mark, underscore pipe equals to like this. There you go. Actually, it's a reference. I could grab a little reference. I could say as ref. Squibbly, okay. Reference is the same size, but you need it to be a reference. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I've just done a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter, but kind of does actually, because it means that two assets which have different strings but point to the same asset ID now get the same mesh ID in my thing. Instead of duplicating it once for each string, like if you used this guy right here and you had a uppercase I, it would just be different. Lowercase d, uppercase I, like, yeah, it's just that does it. This is part of the below comment here. Oh, this is kind of something else. I think I just cherry picked this straight out of here. Okay, the main thing I have to do today is work on the BSP loader and like make it work. Okay, what are you doing? That's not real. Oof. Okay. So is this where we want to print? Where was I printing before? I think I deleted the code. There should be a print in one of these. Yeah, there you go. Error loading texture, see? Oh no, that code still exists. Never mind. It was just moved. Why is this? Buh. I want this to be a function. Freak. What? Okay, convert error. Oh, my just sniff. Huh? Convert to sniff. Huh? Alright. Wait. Convert. It's right there? Like, bruh. Extract the union data. Strings. Didn't see those strings. Oh. Oh, I see. It's something else. Okay. I mean, no, we can still make strings, but it's once. So like, dude, whatever. Okay, it's whatever. Who cares? Content asset ID. Yes. This is. Is this match print continue or something? Maybe asset ID equals match. Okay, asset ID. Asset ID. Error E. And you go like, oh, I'm a error. Wah. Gosh, I want to know where that freaking error is so I can like. Where would it be? Is this it? Let's see the logs. Failed to load data. My brother. Come on, bruh. Gonna make me pick up my phone. Oh my god, bruh. Bobulator. Where is Mr. Bobulator? There you are. Oh, literally nothing. Okay. Oh. Map service. Really? Nobody has been combobulated? I guess I'll have to combobulate myself. Alright. Whew. No variance match revision mesh 3. Mesh 3? Oh, it's... I see. It's the same thing over and over again. It's a mesh 7, isn't it? Gah. Yeah, let's do something else. There you go. Okay, so we got script errors. We got all of these content warnings. Oh. Okay, so that is where the message is. Error loading mesh. Cool. Okay. Error loading mesh, error loading texture. Big beans. Big beans, man. Okay. And what that did was it just made a file. Strafe. That one. Run. 1 0. And it's a surf map, which I can't use because I fall through surfs. Nice game engine, dude. What? Oh, there's a surf there. That's invisible. It must be like a union or a mesh or something. I didn't run the download step. There's a download step. I could, but meh. I just wanted to see where it prints. Like, what? Okay. Error loading mesh. Huh? So then what about textures? That's just E. Texture error. Load. Dot load. Parse. Index. 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 What? Where does index come from? Loader. What? Loader. Option stir. Memory. I think we want the same thing here. Yeah. Let's F this. Oh, it's gonna be not exactly that, isn't it? It's gonna be like that. Okay. Cool. So option stir. Option stir. Is that empty? Who is this? Convert. A Kawaii render config ID none. Bruh. Do I want air stir? I do not know. What's up here? Texture asset ID option stir texture asset ID get surface appearance. How did he do that? Or else texture content. Huh? Get surface appearance option. Huh? Return some texture ID as URI. Do I want option result? Guess so, eh? It's goofy, but it's over. Uh-oh. Okay, so option result. Uh-oh. I botched that one. Control M. Okay, thank goodness for that. Oh, never mind. It's on the other side. RBX asset ID. And then it doesn't exist there. Import. What's up with you? What's happening here? CLI. I see. I was in the middle of writing that. And then I went on a tangent. Oh my god. Okay, so not real index option. mesh index. Oh, this is a general thing. That's right. That's right. Isn't that nice? So, does this guy do mesh index? It does. Okay, so that is the same thing. So parse earlier to do better deduplication. But at the same time, it's excuse me, it's nothing. It may as well not exist if it doesn't parse. It's just kind of nice. Okay. Okay. I think I understand. So this right here is where I can say there was a problem with this asset ID because it was all deduplicated. And same thing with this guy right there. Okay, so let me just make the functions. Function meshes. Something, something, great. And then function load textures. Great. And so then this code will be pasted in there. And then content. What is my error message? Content failed to parse. Didn't I have an empty string thing? Whatever. Failed to parse. E. So that's a stir. But what we can also do is say error and be like, oh, hey man, error equals to content.parse. GG. And then we do not know what is going on here. Can I say freaking RBX asset ID? Is it Roblox? Am I stupid? It is Roblox. Okay, so it doesn't like that syntax. Unlucky. I'll have to put it here. Okay, clipboard is broken. Maybe. F result F error. F from stir. Okay. There you go. There you go, bud. Okay. Interesting. Do I want to put like quotes? I forget what this just goes in, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Okay, so now it says, "Oh, problem, boss," and that's pretty cool. Okay, so then this is populate mesh loader type situation. Cool. I think this is. Wait, no. What is? Oh, we gotta read the files. Yeah. Neat. Okay, this is totally busted, but that's okay. Load. Render config. Sure thing, bud. Whatever you say, man. Okay. So we got errors here. Yeah. So load doesn't want that. Option result. Do we care at all? At this point. So, yeah, index, boom. Take it. I could even say this. Index option into iter fair. That's fair. Actually, yeah, no, I could. What? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so then we say some okay. We actually just don't care. We do not care. Oh, this is index. Clone. That's a big bad clone. I prefer not to do that. Yeah, because now it is actually really deduplicated by asset ID. So I can pull it out. So I could do dot remove here, and then it doesn't clone, and nobody cares. Okay. Neat. Good job. Okay, what here? What happened? Texture ID. Dot parse. Oh. Freak. It's like a map parse bing bong. What's up down here? Or else as your eye. Alright, I'll write it. Map parse. Okay. That is ugly. I'm not sure what I can do about that though. Where's the bad guy? Right here. Why is this texture asset ID? Just call it that. I didn't overwrite any things by the same name, did I? Always be careful. Okay. So that's that. Okay, what's going on here now? Oh, we got in. Okay, let's go. Deferred loader. It knows. Does it know what it is? Okay, there it is. I think we don't care, right? Colon reference. Boom. Gabagoo. And then. Okay. What do you want? What? Doesn't implement display. Oh, yeah, that's error. Okay, unwrap error. We know for a fact that is the error variant. Oh, so then this guy is mutt. Mesh loader. So now I have it more than once. I may actually want... Oh, that's got lifetimes on it? Yeah. Give me just anything. It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Loader, loader, loader. On the wall. There we go. Yeah, so this is not implemented directly on this guy because you may want to do this asynchronously or however you or load from file or however you want. This function name needs to change. What the hell? Oh, okay. Give me the gooby. Okay, who did this? Texture loader. Let's go. Okay. Big. Okay. So then this thing is going to be the same idea, but completely different. Okay. So it's gonna be like the exact same thing, except loading meshes instead of good textures, and it's way simpler. There's only one dude, so just do like dude, insert, boom. Okay. Content field to parse. Okay. Index. Good lord. I would love if that hashed. Yeah. Come on, bruh. What do you want? Method or incorrect? You're lying. Oh, is this a freaking library issue? Did I... Is it because I updated the code? God damn it. What are you doing? Expected dingus found dungus. Is this a library error? Are we trolling? Bruh. My friend was asking if I was still at my grandparents' cabin, which I was there last weekend. And he was driving by, and he's like, "Oh, are you still there?" No, I'm back home. And then, dang, we just missed each other. And I said, "That wouldn't been fun." Tell me how you really feel. Would have been fun. Would have been fun. It would have been fun. Would have been. I swear I meant it. I swear that's what I meant. This I think it's library issue because I didn't edit the code though. I don't know, man. Oh my god. Um. Okay, so now I actually need to load the file. So that's something. This is just work. I'm just gonna stage commit. Good. So then, oh, it went away. Okay. But not here? You what? Oh, is it? Oh, it's probably trolling, I guess. Okay. Cool. Love it when it trolls. Okay, so now we have to look at the code that was deleted and see how I was reading files. So it was in a load function. The old implementation. Loader. Boom, there it is. Okay, read entire file. Wow, dude, that's crazy, dude. Insane, bruh. Okay, so this is stupid as hell. I'm gonna use a real one. Okay. Okay, it's right here. This is texture loader. Where are you at? Texture loader. Boom. File name textures doink. Data is std read fs read red. Yeah. Literally. What happened to this? Oh. Is that, no, that's not there. Where's the thingy? Failure mode. Load meshes. I don't know. I could add failure mode to this. I don't know. This is like a last mile delivery. Why? Yep. Okay, trolling format display. Really? I do .0. Okay, trolling. Okay, cool. Oh, it doesn't know what that is. Ugh. Oh, it's evacuate. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're chill. Nice. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. Okay. Render convex. Okay, now we load meshes from file. The meshes. Load them. Yeah, we don't need this code. Yeah, 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 yeah. We just grab here, Uh, here? And we're done. Oh, come on, bruh. Oh, the clipboard's broken. Love to see it. Okay, why are we doing this? Why does it say that? Just like save internally. What? Where did my changes go? What the hell? Open it as I closed it. Um. Mm. I hope that is trolling. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's literally a standard library function for this. stdfs read. Didn't need to do that. This is a little bit of a problem though. Do I want... Union weak DOM? Right. Does that make sense? Like, where am I shoving the errors here? So I had this like mesh error here. Loader error. Where? Insert union. So unions get hmm. In case it's already there, but like it should be deduplicated. Right, there's more stuff. Mm. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. It kind of doesn't matter. So I could put the deserializing here. I don't know. I think it's better to not. I don't like the clone. I really want to get rid of the clone. Probably I can collapse this code in half and like not have the deferred loader and the loader. But I am not entirely sure how to do it. To keep thinking. What do you want? It's annoying because I have to like, oh, I have to like unerror it. You know what? I could make it one path here and just print the error. Have like a load mesh function. Just asset ID, right? And then next out content. Right? Oh, yeah. It's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna like, and then we're good. Oh, it smells really good. Someone's cooking something with garlic. Yep. And then next error. Lol. Okay. Uh. Yeah. Error decoding union file. Okay. Data. What's up? Data. Mesh with size. What? How did that work? Mesh convert. real? That's how it is, right? I'm just not sure if this is the best way to do it for code deduplication. I feel like I should just stuff data in there and give it a thumbs up. Whatever, just make it work first. So this one has to defer because there's more crap that goes on. Wait. Wait, what? It's all there. Right, but it's reference. Index. Okay, and it's gonna say, nah, dude, you're trolling on this because this type is not clone copy. Okay, I see. So we're gonna have to do like this. And we use none of this. We're just and I'm basically reading the asset ID. But I have all the stuff. Yeah, it just seems. Shouldn't I just read the file? So I think I could actually do the union code here, but then this is pasted there again. And I'm trying to minimize the amount of code duplication. So it has all of the information to convert it fully. It sure would be nice. I mean, this is concise enough. Yeah, I think there's room for improvement there, but we do not care. Okay, this is still trolling. It's the same. Yeah, why are you trolling? That's the exact same thing. It's trolling. Strafe. Map tool. I guess we can just cargo check. Method not found. That's a lie. Oh no, that's right. No, that's right. Haven't written it for source. Into indices. For real, source. Source, 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 source. Source, source, source. That's what I was supposed to do today is source. Mismatch types. Seriously? Just because I did this. Okay, come on, bro. Why is this not... Shouldn't this be like here? What? Okay, I think this is actually a problem. What the hell? Wait, optional? Oh, true. So true. Okay. So now this... Do like this. True W. That's a true W right there. Okay, so lib true, 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 true. Right here. Bow. Lib. Go. Yes. Done. Okay, that should fix the goober bugs. Nice. Okay, so we have Roblox CLI. Is that for real? Can I run that? Fix wait, what? Version mismatch. Yellow. This can actually... Oh, come on. Okay, this is like... RBX asset ID, fixed version mismatch. Mishmash. GG. Okay, so I can actually build the map tool. Cargo build map tool. No default features. Features Roblox. And okay. Sure, okay. And it should work. So now I just need to do the other one. And I, once again, don't want to do that. That sucks. Should have done it earlier. How we doing? It builds. What? What's going on? I gotta do it. It's a bunch of work. I don't want to do it. I wonder if it works. Okay, I built it. Let me test it on Arcane. Zubbity 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 strafe map tool. Yeah. Okay. Errors. Real. Who is that? It doesn't really matter. Roblox emulator errors. Sure. Sure, whatever. How we doing? Oh. Okay. No problem. Cool. Okay, so just like throw away code, work crazy for 6 hours across 2 different days, and then build it and it works first try. That is the Rust experience. Wait. Oh, it does. It's not working. Ah, okay. Let's go. Okay. The textures are wrong. I was like, oh, there's textures. Okay, so we have bugs to fix. I spoke too soon. It ran without crashing. Still make claims. Oh my god, bruh. Ooh, that was buggy. Uh-oh. We got surfing to do. Oof. Get surfed on. Damn. Oh, it's a jump X type deal, isn't it? Ah. Yeah, you beat the map. Okay, so I wrote it wrong, and the textures are wrong. Found an issue? With the map? Private message, Drumman22. No errors. Okay, so the indices were different because it's in the loopy loop. It's assuming that the indices it generated are the same as the indices order. How does it work? Why don't I go just test it? Come on, bro. Hmm. Uh. Right. Go. Hmm. Really? That long? Um. So the order that it inserts is the same as the order that it iterates, which is what I expected. So, what? Uh, insert order matches iteration order. Hmm. Um. So what's the problem? Pain. Where? It's somewhere in the code. Generate ID. Probably it's here, right? So the old way was. Oh, yeah. I bet you it's this. It's so previously it generated texture IDs um as it went. So pre something. So acquire render config ID would generate a texture ID. Boom, right there. But now it doesn't. Instead, it generates the IDs after somewhere. Oh, yo, I could actually. It doesn't matter. You know, I would really like this to be a overall code reduction rather than a significant increase. Because I'm deduplicating code. Right, I have this whole frick iterator thing though. I could just leave this. You can even delete it. Let me take a good look at that. Who uses new? Only you. Ah. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just relax. So option it's explicitly nothing. There is explicitly no texture. Okay, where is it generating the texture ideas? Okay, it's got to be in the into meshes function. Oh yeah, into meshes. Wait, what happened? Oh, source. So we're gonna do into meshes, which is what it was before. Yeah. And I can actually change this. Oh god. This doesn't actually mutt anything. Same with this deal. That's GG. Move. I like to move it. Rust semantics. Consume both. So ID generator. They should both have the same dudes. I could zip, right? I could turn this into a vec. Insert. if it iterates in the same order, right? What about the other guy? I don't know. Just like relax. Okay, well, there it is. This is what's generating the textures. Okay, what happens if it's none? We don't get a plus equals 1. So we only get a plus equals 1 if the Roblox asset ID is Wii. And texture ID, option texture ID, option texture. So we can have a texture ID with no texture. That, yeah, no, they had to be sequential. That's gotta be it. Loading failure is fatal. Let me try this. We'll put it into this path here. This is the only path where it should increment the texture count. Maybe. Let's try it. Do it again. This time, right? This time it works. No. That did not fix the issue. Very bad. Very bad. Ah. Gotta say, 2000 FPS on a 240 hertz monitor. Juicy. So that didn't fix anything. It is just totally wrong. There is a question of, did I do that? Let's see. If I go here and I go like, hey, build it. Whoa. Oops. Build it like this. Does it work? Does it work pre-patch, or did I just break it outright previously? Yeah. Okay. So it works before my stuff. Yeah. There's the map. So this is what it's supposed to look like, or well, supposed to look like. I can show you what it's actually supposed to look like. Flat pack. Ooh. Okay. We go here. Oh, you know what? Probably this is good. I'll do half screen, otherwise freaking my computer will die. Oh, it's full screen. Great. Please? Oh my god. Map Easy. Alright, is it dying? It's not dying. God, freaking low res textures. Oh, Roblox is silly. Okay. This is what it's supposed to look like. Why is the icon like this? I always forget that. I'm gonna write it down. Fix blurry crosshair icon. Is it like that on Windows? On Roblox, bhop, and surf? Oh, now it's broken. Oh, great. Am I allowed to play the game if I play at half screen? Yes. Okay, so this is the exact same map with the exact same size with a different physics engine but the same tuning parameters. So the gravity is the same, the speed gain is the same. How's the FPS? 700? Oh. Roblox doesn't got it like I do. So yeah, these are the normal textures. And I am doing something wrong that's making the textures load wrongly. Oh, damn. Okay, more gain, more gain, more gain. Speed, 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 speed. Damn. Okay, so then this. Ugh. Ugh. No sound. This is so sad. Oh, the Rust CPAL library, cross-platform audio library, CPAL. Added support for Pulse Audio just recently. So now you can make applications with audio using Rust. That was overdue. And they also added Pipewire at the same time, which is what everyone is switching to instead of Pulse Audio. It's Pulse Audio compatible. But wow, that's overdue. So I can add audio to my game engine using that, which should be fun and probably crazy, because like I really want to learn about audio internals. Why does that lag when I touch that? It's annoying. Oof. Game engine. Pipe bomb. Is it any of them that are like jump to? Well, oh. One, two. One, two. It is. Cool. Ah, when the game is fun. Feels good, man. Wow. Wow, you beat the map. It's interesting that the like wrong textures are like close physically, spatially in the map. Wait a second. Shouldn't the scripts don't run. Huh. Maybe I should try to support these scripts as well for fun. Aye. Okay, well, that confirms that I broke it at the very least. I should probably figure that out before. I think it's this. I think it's the acquire thing, but like, why is it that? So the texture IDs must be sequential. Must they correspond to? It's the same order though. It's generating the render config IDs, and then it iterates in the same order. So it doesn't matter whether I do it before or after, right? Well, I'm doing something wrong. Vec render config, vec option texture. Render config's new. Render config. It's at the bottom of this. Yeah, add render configs. Okay, this is where it stuffs it in. Render configs. What's up? Into iter. Okay, it's. Yeah, I should probably say exact size iterator here. Oh. Oh, filter map. Oh my god. I must have already tried to do that. Wait a second. Enumerate map. Render configs. What? Textures into iter. Enumerate filter map. Maybe texture. Texture ID. Oh no. That's it right there. Okay, so that's the bug. Consume. So textures vec. New texture ID, old texture ID. Okay, well this does the mapping. So I see. So this count has to actually be outside. Totally. Like it just has to always happen. So this is like this and like this. Or even enumerate. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. So, texture ID. And that should fix it. So I was already I was mapping it later. I think I could like map it right here because I'm like loading and generating the texture IDs at the same time. So I could just like okay to do um um generate sequential texture IDs with no holes, no hopes and dreams. Remove texture ID mapping from right here. Neato burrito. Okay. What do you want? Or make the map. Run the track. Hey, it's fixed. Let's go. Let's go. Always feels good to know your code. Let's look through the map. I just want an excuse to play the map. Double check that it's that's fixed, you know? Just double check. Just making sure, you know? Just gotta make sure. Okay, well now that that is figured out, I will want to do the conversion for BSP maps. Damn. Which I avoided doing yesterday, and I also feel like avoiding doing today. I guess it's like, I like the code is working. I could just not do it and like disable a feature, but I should do it. It'd be dumb to not do it. These platforms right here are supposed to move, but I do not have moving platforms. Oh yeah, it's a wall. I would need to make a moving platforms API that's not stupid if I wanted to. I would need to like make it. I could, yeah, it would need to really be different. Cool. Okay, so that actually fixes it. Hello? Oh. Nice. Cool. Got him, coach. Okay, it's fixed. Wait a second. Okay, well. Into iter. Yeah. Zip, zip, zip. Let's see. Zip, zip, zip. Think about zip, zip, zip. So I got it working now. So now I can think about zip, zip, zip. So what I need from the external texture loader is not a hash map. It is a list of textures for each entry in the deferred loader. So the deferred loader is like, yes, you want texture number 35174832216 asset ID on Roblox. 30 times. It doesn't keep count how many times, but it scans the whole map and collects all the unique asset IDs. And then the iteration order is consistent, so now it's your job, my job, to the library consumer's job, which is also me, to fetch that asset, like read a file, download it from the network for each of those entries. And the iteration order is consistent, so yeah, and I can't like encapsulate it because I want it to be free to implement it however it wants, such as asynchronously downloading many things over the network to then get that final list of textures. The iteration order is consistent. Slice. How do I present it? I present it as an into iterator with no slice. If I presented it as index map iterator, you would have access to Rayon. I mean, it's enough for my use cases. I really want to collect this direct, like I did the other one. Let's go. Zip, zip, zip. Get rid of the clone. Why don't I write it down as another to-do item? To do. Take advantage of index map stable iteration order. Use a vec for self.textures and zip them out to drop the clone call. Period. To do. Big one. Okay. BSP loader. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so basically I need this again. Into iterator, exact size iterator. Something. Should I just do it? Insert. I don't really need it. Yeah, new. I could say new, and like be like, oh, Vec. Let's look at the code over here. Combobulation. Get combobulated, idiot. Okay, so this is swapped around, and both of them take ownership. Gabagoo. What is that? That's me. No loader. No loader. It's pre-populated. Is the crazy part. How does he know? How does he know? Wouldn't we want to split this? So where is this called? From right here? Ah, okay, so it's just doing the stuff. Get unique assets. Can I not pub this? Is it pub? It's not pub. There's none of them that are unused. Nice. Mesh ID. This mesh ID unused. Oh. I think that's outside. Oh, come on. It's going to troll me, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Does it work? Make sure everything builds. Let's see. Oh, the strings were in the loader. Right. And now they're nowhere? Oh no, it's here, isn't it? Strings. I do not know. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Are they made here? That says model self strings. Okay, they're right there. That's a juicer spot. Self dot strings. Self dot strings. What's this? Mesh loader new. Self dot strings. IZ. Okay, I believe that's chill. Urgh. I need the loader to go from here to there, but it freaking sucks. Because it's got to look more like this one, where it's like not loading. And there's like other problems. La 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 la. Element of P. Oh, but it's long. Okay, Super BSP Finder. Yep. Who did this? Oh, there it is. Clone copy, eh? Source BSP Finder. Do we actually VBSP? VPK. BP. So probably it's stupid that this is here. Hey, look at this. It's literally just that. Okay. See ya. See ya, chump. Right. It was there because of the loader. Oh my god. Everything is just screaming that the old design was wrong. Okay, where is VPK BSP? VPK PP PPK. It could go right there, but then it sucks. Who is cow? Why do you cow? Do not cow. Do not the cow. Pack get. So it's decompressing, which is depressing. Oh my god, bro. BSP. Is this one or is this that one? Huh? As ref. But I don't do that. WPK. Oh my god, bro. Lib. Rilla? How does that work? Tree get. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it literally is that. Okay, that's chill. Okay, never mind. See ya. Is that super? Yeah. Lib. Hey, man. BSP Finder. Ooh, BSP Finder. Cow is here. I don't know. We'll shove it here. Pub. Yup. And then super duper. Use create WSP WPK. Okay. That's me. Create mesh. Do we have that? Am I here? Hello. Whatever. GG. Okay. Whoa. Move loader, I guess. Real, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Did I delete it? I did. Good code minus. Whew, that was a lot of work. Oof. I'm done. I wonder why I liked this other way of doing this. It's specific to this and then unspecific to that. Self. It's the same thing, except the generics are on the impl block instead of the function. It is identically the same thing. Conceptually, everything. Mm. 4 lifetimes is so funny. I was having a really good time. I was like, I'm gonna do it like this. That lifetime is different. That lifetime is different. That lifetime is different. That lifetime is different. And if you conflate them, you're in for a bad time. Some of them could be conflated. They are all technically different lifetimes. Oh my god. I cooked this. Dude. String to owned has... Huh. I think it makes sense. It has to be case insensitive. Yeah, because like I can't go to whatever case it happens to be. I have to generate a consistent index. Freaking but like, how does Valve do this? Or why did Valve do it like this? It's stupid, but it works. OMG Valve. Pack get or tree get VPK entry. Cow. Why you cow? Oh my god, bro. It's compressed, right? This is stupid, but like I don't want to make this. Read trait, boo, read trait. I remember thinking it was cool when I learned about it, because like you can make like a sort of inchworm style decoder where it uses minimal memory and progressively decodes stuff, and you can have as many chain steps as you want, and it just goes like instead of like read the whole file, decode the whole file, here's your data. It's like read a little bit and the memory usage stays small, and that is cool. But the trait function signature, the trait signature forces you to copy data. Copying data is slow. So, boo. Arc. All right, stop looking at the internals. It works. It doesn't need to be fast. No. Stop. Why is it cow? Stop. What do you mean cow from? It's a vec. Question mark. This is what's forcing my function signature? Wait. Oh, I could do it myself. Oh, let's go. Okay, there you go. Wait, error. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so I could actually just do it myself. Get out of here. Okay. Get out of here, cow. No cow. Why cow? What? I'm gonna actually pull request that. Jesus. Why is that cow? Get. Who did this? VPK creates. I should have a fork already. Oh my god. Where's my fork? Take me to my fork. It'll just do it, right? Why is it? Okay, I don't know. Oh. You can make another fork. It doesn't just say, "Oh, dude, here's your already fork." That's kind of trolling, you know. Trolling much? Wait, did I not already do that? I must have deleted it. Makes sense. Shut up. That is definitely a case of something fatigue, permission fatigue. Okay, dude. Just return it, you goob. Why? What do you mean cow? No. Dude. Oh. Who else has cow? Nobody has cow. Cow is... Don't do cow, kids. Cargo format. Cargo... Clippy. Cargo... Test. Release. Okay, the wrong thing. Remove unnecessary cow. Oh, I wonder if this is on Codeberg. Who knows? VPK. Yeah. Okay, links there. Okay. All good in the hood. Oh my god. Really, dude? It went HTTP? Bruh. Okay. The pull request. Whatever. Okay, GG. Pull requested. Clip it and ship it. Okay, we go back. Stop being distracted. The data equals to vec. New. The data dot something. Reader read to end data question mark semicolon data GG. Yeah, what? Vec. Get out of here. Stupid. Okay, so then cow is not real. Now we're talking. We've got those elided lifetimes. Everybody is so happy about this. Insane. Unbelievable. Alrighty, righty. Okay, cow is not real and can't hurt you. So then we don't need it, right? I don't know. I don't actually remember why it was like that. Here. Option cow mutt render config cow borrowed. Yeah. Face texture data name. Dude, I don't know. Let's try untrolling it and see what happens. Aster. Hey. Okay, and then you. Oh, cow. Yeah, so true. So true. Everything's true. What you say is true. Stir. Convert mesh. Option cow stir. Lie. Mutt. Cow owned. Get owned. S. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was a noise that came out of my mouth. Help. Why? Why do I have to build my own paths? Texture paths first, bruh. Okay, so it has to be cow. Unlucky. Or there's a way, but we do need cow here. We do need cow here. We do need cow here. This is so sad, Steve Jobs. We also need cow here. Cow stir. Me when the stir. Alright. Right equivalent. Right lifetimes on impl block instead of function generics. Wow. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, unused? Okay, I see. I don't wanna. BSP Finder. Who is cowing on me? To stir unwrap. Stir. Find. Stir. Finder. Oh, here. It's this. Or. Okay. 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 E. Material. Recursive VMT loader. Ah, okay. I see. We stir. Vec. U8. Okay. We stir. Vec. U8. We do not have a vec of slices. Bytes to owned. It is owned. My buddy boy. Eater. Evacuate. Got him, coach. A is not real and can't hurt you. Got him. VPK. Okay. Cow is not real. Loader. Wait. VPK. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Nice. That's GG. We do not care. Let's go. Good job. Loader. Super loader. Yeah, let's put this up here. Okay. The use BSP loader. Loader. This guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. There's a few guys. True. Okay, we're gonna. That's the one. That's the way. Bow. Got it. And boom, boom, boom. Semicolon. Okay. Oh, order. Element of P, QRST. Error is before. Okay. Shoe measure. Loader. Into indices is not real. We can actually just iterate. GG. Yeah, something like that. Cow, not cow. What about you? Into owned option. Lying? Load texture. What? Option cow. What? Alright, that'll need to be figured out. Yeah, no, no, no. Into. And it's the other way around, right? No, we got it. No, we didn't got it. Okay. Function call. Good gravy. What are you? Mesh. Wait, model loader. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Element of P. You good? No. Load method is private. I'm not 100% on what's going on. Stir. I can start with pub o. Right. Dot load. Right. This is gonna take some thinking and doing. For now, I did good. Okay. We're down to 14 errors. New. Right. Yeah. I mean that's my call. It's in the map tool. Mesh loader is BSP loader. Right. It's really not needed. It's more like a function, really. Like you kind of want to into it or iter enumerate collect on the deferred loader, and then just call a damn function instead of having this object with an associative function. Yeah, I could really make this into a function like into iter exact size iterator, and then it has like a vec. Frick. Oh. Well, does that work for the other guy? Here, CLI into meshes. What happened? Loader into iter map load index. like I could do it. Convert. Do it ahead of time. Just don't know how. Mesh type. As long as I provide the data. The problem, I guess, is that it needs to run different code for each of these. So this can't wrap the code. Your code has to wrap this. But then it needs to run ahead of time. And I really don't like double match. So I can't like say, oh yeah, provide a closure. No, this has to go in your closure. Otherwise you have like function coloring problems. Okay, what if I say this is a function and you just call a function and you zip that. You make that and it zips it. And then you don't need to have the do 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 do. It's tricky. I think ultimately that will be what collapses the code though. It makes it smaller. Okay, well I think the number of errors went down. Or maybe we uncovered errors that previously couldn't exist because a dependency would not compile. Yeah, so this is my function, but then this is a library function. You don't actually need the loading doter guy. It can just go like this. No loader, right? And go like, oh, meshes equals to this. And then, freaking meshes new type situation. And then Zoe, like this, right? Something like that. So you just immediately do it. So now I'm trying to collapse an intermediate allocation and do like an iterator thing. Oh, you could even go further on this and say this guy is an iterator. Humbly mumbly. Consume. Collect. Boo. Hmm. Getting tricky. And it doesn't matter. It runs once and it's already fast. Like, we ran it here. Oh, error. Oh, it it's like 800 milliseconds per map, and it's like 1,000 maps, 1,000 seconds at worst, and then like the whole job is done forever. So it does not need to be fast, and it's already fast. So I don't need to optimize it. Oh, what did I break? Oh, I added this. Okay, I don't know. Should I leave it like that? Because then I won't do the other one. I'm gonna go like this. Whoa. Whoa. What do I need to do? There's more stuff. I just need to make the red underlines go away. That's all I really need to do. I do like this. This is cool because it's always valid. So it's okay that the fields are public because everything you can do is perfectly valid. There's no way to misuse it when the fields are public. I guess that's like the litmus test for should your fields be public or private. Do they have like invariants where they need to be kept up to date, associated to each other, or is it valid, or is all configurations, or are all configurations valid configurations? And then like the goal with algebraic types is to try as hard as possible to make sure. I guess that's not the only consideration. There's like actually private data as well. But I guess like abstraction, it's more about abstraction than actually private data. Like you're not going to rely on private fields to prevent like memory access. I'm done. I'm done. How is this going? Loader. Yeah, no. Oh wait, it could be done, right? The mesh loader is convenient. Oh, this thing is goofy. Get unique assets. But like the whole thing is goofy. And I tested it and it worked. I feel like I'm wasting time when I work so short, but I have a mental block where I work a bit and then I stop because it's habit. I developed this habit where I work a short amount of time. It's a bad habit. You know, it's a worse habit though. It's not working at all. Oh, it's different. Hmm. So I'm looking at this and like it has two separate processes that are doing the same thing. Um in the map tool, like this convert is is doing so much other work to convert the rest of the stuff. Where am I? But then the ahead of time process. Oh god, it's right here. No, it's not. The ahead of time process. It's up here. Process that is grabbing all the textures and stuff is a completely different code path that just happens to output the same stuff. So what I could do is I could run this first, and then now I have like a grocery list of items to like download and decode and whatnot. But it's different. Like the yeah, it's all at once. The map tool is designed to be a two-step process where the first step is online, you have to like download all the assets, and the second step is offline, and you just use your local files that you downloaded to generate the map so that you can do the second step. It's separated so that it can be done separately, and I can like test the second step because like there's only so many ways that assets downloading can go wrong, but converting the map, that's more complicated. And once I have the assets downloaded, I'm good to go forever. But with the combobulator, this is the map combobulator. it's like an it's like an all at once process. It wants to implicitly know what to download. Oh, wait. Oh, true. It would actually be downloading less. Because I'm like finding additional assets. It's just totally irrelevant. I think this is calling for a refactor. So I'm downloading just like everything I can find. I'm like, oh, the skybox, download that. This thing, download that. But I don't actually convert the skybox, so it will not be requested by the texture deferred loader, or like, I don't know. The meshes are less so. I do convert basically every mesh. Um, yeah. So the number of textures it needs to download is a subset of what it's currently downloading. So it would be faster to to like invert this to where instead of like just scanning all the stuff ahead of time, it does the map step 1, then downloads everything according to what it's asked for here. And it's different than the source engine one because there's no problem. There's no problem with like meshes generating more textures to download. In Roblox, you already know the textures you need ahead of time as soon as you see the DOM. Interesting. Where is this called? Right here. Yeah, so that's like step 1 should go here. Here. Yeah. Interesting. It's so interesting. Okay. Map service. What? Um, we got him. We got him, boss. Okay. New branch called Refactor. I guess, like, whatever. Um, basically, this function is not real. And probably, like, shouldn't exist. Oh, it's completely not used. Yeah. So yeah, and then oh crap, that's in a whoops. Gabagoo. Where is it? There it is. So yeah. Uh oh. Hold up, spawn. No, I spawn. Spawn something. Never mind. Bruh. So it does use its own function. Its memory, like the whole thing about this is that it memory leaks. I hate global locks. They sure do make a good developer experience, though. Performance leaves something to be desired. Okay, do it. Uh-oh. Wait, do I need a double DOM? Dumb. No. Okay. DOM can go away immediately. Script error. Okay, so this guy is... What's up, dude? And then this guy is not real. Uh, 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 to ascertain the required meshes and textures. No. And then, who are you? Self dot strings, right? For real? For real? And then loader. Boom, boom. So, oh, fold my. Why is it here? I guess that's so I don't have to put it right there. That's kind of whack. Yeah, texture loader dot insert. You know, buffer unordered. We can. I can buffer assets, textures, texture. I can go like this. Wait. Yeah. So go like this. Textures. Wow. How does this guy? Wait a minute. So ID generator. Yeah, but into iterator, that's real. Is not an iterator. It is. Oh, it's not up to date. Okay, well let me just boop it on the dupe. Oh. Uh. Okay, but that's kind of like what's gonna go on. And then it's gonna generate a vec of texture somehow. Buffer. And then collect. Right? Because it's just freaking IDs. Buffer try collect, right? What's up? Maybe loaded texture DDS. ID DDS. We don't need the ID. We just need the DDS. Try collect. Is that real? So textures. What do you want? Try collect. I don't know. Am I trolling? What's Oh, it's the okay. It's trolling me. Okay, let me paste the second half of this. Ding, ding, ding. Mesh error, texture error. Yeah. Sniff. We can like go like this. Um. Um. Uh. GG sniff buff. Sniff my buff. It's a vec. It's this guy. Sniff buff. Real. What do you want? Sniff map. Convert error. We can do something. I don't know. Probably. Okay, we can say convert error is not real. Yabba dabba dooey. Error. Convert error. Boom. Error. Wow. Like how this is like infallible. That's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. This is like Refactor to use partial convert for asset discovery. Minus 228. Let's go. Good job. I did something instead of just stopping instantly. Now this is in my head. Does failure mode belong there? Where's the other? Into meshes. It's just meshes new. So this code moves. Moves to meshes? Oh. Oh, but meshes is a It's tough. It's tough. This object is in a different crate. So I can't just move this code there because this code calls this function, which is right here. And this code is specific to Roblox. So I would need to like keep this function here and have like return an iterator or something, and then just collect the iterator or something. And then wait, what about this? Mesh part meshes. Mesh part meshes. It just redoes it. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Put the iterator here. Have the into iterator thing there. And then boom, collect. And then you have iterator instead of into iter collect, into iter collect, into iter collect. Mwah. Or something like that. Meshes option M. Set an exact size iterator. Soon collect. Okay, it generates the mesh ID. But I don't know. I'm like done. Okay. Lots of things would be nice. Oh yeah, what about making all the errors stop? What's that? Is this easy v2? Oh. Number is, yeah, it's that one. Let's go. Okay. Run the track. Where did I? Yes, this is good, right? All right, just do it. Just do it. Oh no. Hold on. Well, I mean, it'll work. It'll work. Oh, no, it won't. Because it's default. It'll fail. I mean, it's okay. I'll just up arrow. I want to see it fail. There you go. It failed. All right, map tool with disabled features, disabled code. Now it'll work. There you go. Run the track. Errors. Let's wait, there's no errors? Why is all the clippy stuff still there then? What? Isn't that I don't get it. Why did this did the scripts have like weight? I don't know what's wrong with this. Oops. Okay. So possibly the scripts are waiting because like my interpreter or my Roblox emulator doesn't run with a scheduler, or well, I wrote a stupid one to like spitefully say that the Roblox scheduler is bad, but like the reality is I wrote a bad scheduler. That lag makes me mad. Don't lag. Ah. Damn. Can I make that if I like really try? Oh yeah. Nice. 140, worst time yet. All right. End of stream. I didn't really actually do what I wanted to get done today, but I had a good time, so okay. I will try again tomorrow to write the BSP part of the asset loader for map conversion. But I kind of set myself up for failure here with this thing sitting here. This is like implying a refactor within a refactor. I don't know. I got time. I'm just trying to like get used to this code base again. This is not the part of the code base that I need to get used to though. I need to like get down and dirty with the physics. Right. So it's problematic. I can't really actually do this. Because this can't return an iterator that holds a reference to this because I'm trying to move it here. Does it even need to get moved? It just holds Roblox asset IDs, right? Huh. Maybe that's okay. Interesting. I didn't think about that. Let me write that down here. Oops. This is actually part of this. Yeah, if I write this, then that's all. Undo. No. 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 Okay, we're good. Okay, now I'm done. Okay. So now that's my plan. Okay, cool. Easy. Okay. Goodbye. I come again tomorrow for more of this calm code gardening. Bob Ross coding. Okay. Bye.